Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna win this battle. Maybe I will. Hello everyone, my name is King Kongveal, and welcome to my royal court here in Europa Universalis 4, where I am ruling as the King of Kong. So last episode, King Kong fought Godzilla. Kong fought Japan. As you can see, we did quite a number to them. We won 3 good wars against them. One of them was against Ashikaga to reset the truce with Japan, but we took land from Japan in 2 of them. And in this episode, I expect that we will finish off the rest of the region of Japan. Additionally, we also fought the Ottomans and took all of the land that they own in Egypt. So they are now out of Africa. And the only provinces left in Africa that we need to conquer are these 2 from France, who is still currently my ally. Though I have a feeling that I might break that alliance soon and do that war and take their provinces. If I do that, I might be able to ally Great Britain and have them assist in that war. That might be possible. So Great Britain, Austrian Empire, and me versus France. That should be a nice, easy war. But the first thing I need to do is I need to chill. I need to finish coring up a bunch of provinces, get my overextension down, deal with rebels, and get ready for another war with Japan. My truce with them is up in 13 years, and try to figure out what else to do other than fight the Ottomans, and my truce with them is up in 14 years. But yeah, I might head into the Malacca and Moluccas trade nodes and start working on some trade stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Not sure what all I'm doing, but we will do stuff and things this episode. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and unpause and get into a little bit of chilling before we start some more expansion. All right, I'm gonna declare war on Portugal because I want to co-belligerate Malacca. So why can't I not get them? No, they're in too much debt. Actually, do I co-belligerate Malacca? I don't know. It's only 2 provinces. I don't think I do. Yeah, let's just declare war on Portugal because I want to take these 3 provinces, the clove producing provinces, and I will take this one when I fight France as well. I'm not going to call in France immediately because that'll call in Spain, but I will call them in once the war started, and I'll call in Genoa, and let's hope that it'll go well. Let's call in France, and let's see if I can take it to them. I need 51 war score to take those 2 provinces. Holy crap. They dev these up really high. They're 24 development each. My gosh. Well then, I'm going to call the Kamayan. They might be able to help with Malacca. I can get admin tech 24. Again, I haven't gotten enlightenment, but sure, we'll do it. And I can get counting houses. Nice. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of those and get a bunch of money. I'm going to build some manufacturers. I haven't done many of those. All right, I can get Malacca out for these 2 provinces and a little bit of money. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's get cloves in Zanzibar. That was part of the reason why I wanted that. And now let's peace out Portugal. All right, I can get at least the 1 province I want, but let's see what else I can get. Might as well get all of these provinces as well. I'll just kick them completely out of the Indian Ocean and Western Pacific. Anything else I can get from them? I wish I could get these provinces from them, but I can't core them up, so I can't get them. Yeah, I think this might be good. And can I get war reps and any money? Yep, I can. Yeah, I think we'll call this good. There we go. All right, let's get my troops back up to Japan and core these up. France is calling me into another war against the Iroquois and Great Britain. Y'all weren't able to do that last time and y'all lost. What? What the heck are y'all doing? You idiots. Fine, whatever. I can get Diplotech 24. The Ottomans are having a lot of separatist issues. Masandrani separatists, QQ separatists, Greek separatists, Bulgarian separatists. Hopefully some of them will be successful. I'd be a little surprised they still have 300,000 troops. They have no manpower, but they have 300,000 troops. All right, I'm gonna add all of Japan to a trade company. Yeah, we'll do that. And then my stuff in the Moluccas and Malacca trade nodes as well. I think everything outside of Africa, I'm gonna do trade company. I can get Miltech 25, but let's work on getting the institution embraced first. There's the Age of Revolutions. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get Miltech 25. Let's do it. And no artillery, royal mortars. So after I convert those 3, then we'll do it. Then we'll abolish slavery, because that needs to go away. I'm trading in cloves. Nice. Well, this isn't great. Bengal, my ally, is declaring war against Pegu, who is allied to my ally, Khmer. I don't want to keep the Khmer, because I like them, but I want to keep Bengal because they're powerful and they can help me out, like with the Ottomans. I guess I'll just get the Khmer back. But speaking of war, it is almost time to go to war with Japan. Okay, in a year. Oh, my golden era is over. All right, there's my truce with Japan. So let's go ahead and go to war. Admin Tech 25. France won this time around against the Iroquois and Great Britain. And Diplotech 25. Spain is the birthplace of the revolution. Maybe. At least they told of the birthplace of the revolution. But I don't see revolution stuff down here. I don't know. Wow. The HRE is passed to the perpetual diet. I'm impressed. Alright, there's the war with Bengal and Pegu ended. And now let's re-ally Khmer. Yeah, Khmer's expanded a bit more. Nice. I can't. I'm at war. Okay. Well, at least let's improve relations with them. Get that back up. Alright. I can end it with Chi, Ki, whatever. Yep. Money and war reps will be good. And now let's full annex Japan, including all they have in the Japan region and all they have, throughout Southeast Asia, or maritime Southeast Asia and the Pacific. Once I get a diplomat back, that is. And there we go. King Kong has fully knocked out and finished off Godzilla with a full annexation of Japan. Very nice. Very nice. And let's add all these new provinces to trade companies. All right, there we go. I think that's good. And I think it's time to end my alliance with France. Thank you for all of your help, France, but goodbye. I'm going to work on improving relations with Great Britain. I'm going to try to ally Great Britain so that I can use them in my war against France eventually. Not that I think I'll really need them, but hey, every little bit will help. And I'm going to re-ally Khmer as well. My gosh, look at all of the rebel occupations that the Ottomans have. Well, let's wait just a little bit before I go to war with them. I was getting ready to go to war with them, but let's wait a little bit and see if they blow up a little bit on their own. Austria's calling me into a war. Yeah, that's fine. Should be a nice, easy war. And I'm working on building up my army. I'm going to have stacks of 36, 8, 36. 3 stacks up here. 1 stack down here. And then I'll, for now, have some in Japan until all of my rebel issues over here really go away. And then I'll bring them back over as well. All right, I can ally Great Britain. Now that all those are converted and this province is Sunni, I am going to... Can I not do it now? I need to get my overextension down under 2%, and then I will abolish slavery. Bulgaria just popped out of the Ottomans. Looks like QQ has gotten some provinces as well. Mazandaran, Afghanistan have gotten a couple of provinces. Fars has popped out with 1 province. Cool. Serbia popped out as well. All right, now I can abolish slavery. Yes, let's do it. Abolitionism. This will decrease the demand for slaves. Good. With slavery now banned in Kong and other countries likely to follow suit, it seems the transatlantic slave trade will be seeing a sharp decline. Very nice. And considering I will shortly own all of Africa, there will be no more slaves coming out of Africa very shortly. And lots of new trade goods. Okay, let's go to war with the Ottomans. Continue destroying them. Call on the Austrian Empire and Bengal. And let's actually do imperialism. Actually, let's call in Bengal in a second so that Jaunpur doesn't come in. And there we go. And let's head in with my many troops now. I need to develop my capital up to 50. Yeah, I'll start working on that. There we go. It's at 50. Alright, everything in Africa is fully stated. Now I need to full core a lot. I sunk the Ottoman flagship. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna win this battle. Maybe I will. Though they outnumbered me quite a bit. Yeah, I won. Nice. And the Austrian war is over. I have a new Great Sultan, 536. All right. It's always funny to watch two different types of rebels fighting each other. I have a new heir, a 142. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Oh yeah, I'm at war with Gujarat too. Forgot about that. You know, I guess in one way I'm kind of helping the Ottomans because all the pretender rebels are going away and the particularists and the independence rebels, like all of the Greek rebels are gone. So, I mean, I guess in a way I'm kind of helping them out. Kinda. The Ottomans went revolutionary. Okay. And the fall of the empire. The revolution has arrived. Very interesting. I'm going to standardize uniforms. That means my army professionalism is up to 40%. Very nice. And France gets Dreams of Liberty. All the colonies get plus 30% Liberty Desire. I can embrace the Enlightenment. Very nice. And I can get Admin Tech 26 and a new idea group. I honestly don't know what to go with. Thinking Diplo, Espionage, Aristocratic maybe. I'll go with Diplomatic. And let's get a couple of these. So I got another Diplomat, and Diplomatic Advisor costs minus 25%. And it is a year past when I should have ended this episode. I got caught up in this war and lost track of time. Yeah, let's go ahead and end it here. So this episode, we fought this big war against the Ottomans, who became revolutionary Turkey. Fought a couple wars against Japan, fully annexed them. So King Kong bested Godzilla. We broke our alliance with France and are getting ready to go to war with them. We allied Great Britain to help with that. And I'm getting close to having unrestricted conquest, ignore coring distance. So what I think I might do, I know this isn't in Iron Man, so I won't get the achievement, but what I might try to do is unify Islam. You know, just cherry pick the provinces I need to unify Islam. Yeah, well, I might try to do that. I want people to get them all in this war, at least all of them from Turkey that I need in this war, because 2 of them are occupied by Austria. And then I'll need to get 3 from Spain. So next episode, I'll finish off this war. And other than that, next episode, we will fight France, get these 2 provinces that I need to finish off Africa. We'll probably fight Spain, get the provinces I need to unify Islam, and we'll continue dismantling Turkey. Oh, look at Albania and Herzegovina. Whoa, what's going on up here? Yeah, so things are coming along pretty well. I won't unify Islam until right in the last episode, right at the end, because I don't want to be the Caliphate. I want to be Kong. If I get it, I'll do it like the last day, or second to last day or something. So if you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you did, come back next week for the next one, and be sure to check out my other playthrough where I start as a Ajam and going through Persia and going down the Zoroastrian line. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I will catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.